Hi, hello all. Welcome to Easy Java Programming. So today's topic is about Fibonacci series using recursion. So what exactly is a concept of Fibonacci series? Fibonacci series is a series which is going to have initial elements as 0 and 1, and after that, from the third element, every element is a sum of the previous element. For example, here 0, 1, afterwards you're going to get 0 plus 1 as a third element, and then the fourth element will be sum of the second and third one. So 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, and then 1 plus 2 is equal to 3, and again 2 plus 3 is equal to 5, and 3 plus 5 is equal to 8, and so on. The series is going to continue this way. So we can write a program for this, provided we are given how many elements to be printed as part of the Fibonacci series. And also we can choose two ways. Either we can go the traditional way of using if for loop or while loop, to while loop, and continue with the normal programming, or we can use recursion, a program methodology in which a method in Java that calls itself, and this is generally used to have the code very compact, but again complex to understand. No need to get scared to listen the word complex. It is very simple that in recursion, what exactly is recursion is method calls itself continuously. Unless there is a break. For example, let's see a sample method, like say for example, there is a method called hello without any arguments. So this calls itself, which prints system.out.println. Say for example, welcome is the text that it is going to print. So when we call this, this method is going to print welcome so many times, endlessly. So if we want to break it, we are going to have some if conditions, like if some count initializing a number, say I is equal to 0, and until I less than 10, something like that we can use to terminate it. So coming to our basic Fibonacci series, let's see the program's type to print the Fibonacci series. We'll start with the class name, underscore recursion. Let's declare the initial variables as static, which can be accessed anywhere. So say for example A1, which will be 0, as we know, A2 is equal to 1, and then A3 for time being is initialized to 0. And we're going to start writing the method to print the Fibonacci series. Static void print Fibonacci, and it is going to take the argument count, because the number of elements to be printed is must for this series. So like if count, so this is the breakpoint we are giving for the recursion call of print Fibonacci. So if count is greater than 0, then only will be in the loop. So the initially third element is equal to A1 plus A2, And now what we are going to do is, even in the series, when we see here, for the third element, when we take 1 here, this is A1 and this is A2. A1 plus A2 is giving us 1. And similarly, to get the fourth element, we are making the second element as first element and third element as first element. So similarly, we are going to code written this way. So A1 is equal to A2 semicolon, and then A2 will be substituted with A3. Okay, now let's print system dot out dot println with a space. So we are not supposed to use println but print, because we want the series in the same line, plus A3. Now we are going to call the same function again in the method print Fibonacci. But by decreasing the count minus 1. Okay, so closing the loop of if, and then the methods is also we are in. Now the actual execution, where we need to give the public static void main, wherein our actual execution starts. Public static void main string args. String args can be written in many ways. We can see that in the next coming video. End count is equal to 10. For example, we are taking 10 as the number, and we're going to print it. System dot out dot println. I'm more used to use println, but we have to use here only print for the series to be having good luck in the same line, right? So N1, we can add a comment, something like printing the initial numbers 0 and 1. Sorry, this is A1 and A2. And then we're going to call our method. We have only declared the method body till now, so we are going to call this method in the main. So print Fibonacci of count minus 2 because we already have 0 and 1 as initial elements that we printed in before going to the method. I mean, in the main loop itself, we are going to print the first two numbers, right? Already printed. So closing the braces. Reopen. So let's see how the program. I have already kept it in my Eclipse. So let's execute. And see the output now. So 0, 1, 1. 2 sum of 1 1, 3 sum of 1 2, 5 sum of 2 3, 8 sum of 3 and 5, like that, so on. So if I want, say for example, I want 20 digits in the series, given series, let's execute it. So you're going to have that many number in the given series. So hope you liked it. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much.